what time is it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Bend it. Bend it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 5-9.
Slam. Jack.
80 weapon.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 30.
Ready, check.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Smooth. Easy, opposite.
Kill.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Throwing now is Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let him know. Check three. Slam.
Good touch.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. After the sack on first down, Breeze, and the pressure gets to him again. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, let's get this.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Bobby Wagner. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check. Watch 54.
Silver.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Saints' 49-yard line.
Right there,
54 mic. Target. Check three.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
You got tight right there. Watch the safety cream. 12. Alert. Wall. Get wall. Kill.
On first down, Wilson buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
14. Switch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Now Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Check 3. Tight dog. Under reload. 10.
Now it's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Demario Davis, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, 0. 12.
Safety
Alert.
switch.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
There's Breeze. And King's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. You ain't doing nothing today. 11. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13. On play action, now Breeze. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Kill.
On play action, it's Breeze. There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did.
Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Throwing is Wilson, escaping the pressure, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and the route is on here in this first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Play action. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Ready. Check, check, check.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, exit.
49, guys. Mike, 49. I got it. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
To throw, it's Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Man left. You got 3 down.
We go 21. Go. Sammy.
6 man. Check curls. Alert 3.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
25. Kill.
He's coming. Double up.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Hey, alert 3.
11. Hey, wahoo!
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he's going to go down again. KJ Wright. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Mike 47.
Crunch time, defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
14, run it. Check. Lucky.
Wilson going to throw again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Saints take over first
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Over.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 30 on second down, Wilson flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From midfield now, here's Wilson being chased out left. It's caught. Lockett. That one nearly.
Throw the football for a nice first down.
40 seconds to Mike. Defense wins championships, baby.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Mike, 280.
Mike, 5-4.
Friday.
From the gun, it's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Hey, 0.
Tighten up. Watch out. Rush in.
Second down and goal. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 29, Breeze. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and it's third down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Here's Breeze to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. K.J. Wright able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run down here with Procise. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Wilson, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, turn it up. Easy, opposite. Hey, seam 6.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Michael Kendricks in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
0-2. Hey, Delta. No, off. 61, matchbox lights. Thirty-six.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
You kill.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Check.
Good. Line 4, ready. Hey, easy.
All right, T, let's check. All right, T.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Nice.
Hey, Echo.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Able to get this to Gordon. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Well left.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Watch the twist. Big Ed.
On 1st down, Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 35 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
On the ground, this is Kamara, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Throwing now is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches...
And the pressure gets to him again. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Get the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Go.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Michael Kendricks. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Kill.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
5-1. Mike's 49. Mike. Hey, orbit. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Check 4.
Easy, opposite. Jim.
49, check 49.
Now Breeze. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Kill. No.
Now Breeze. And he's going to go down again. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Sack, baby. Sack.
It's 4th down.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
Watch the run.
So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert.